Christianity, as it's known today, has kind of become irrelevant.
It feels like when you're just looking around in the communities, like, what does it hold for the youth? Is there anything alive in there?
We believe that Christianity should be fun, and it should be enjoyable, and most importantly, it should be relevant. Hi, welcome to Gotta Be Me podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Sophia Benyon, and this is my cousin, Peyton Benyon. We are young college students, and we're passionate about the effects of oppression and social issues, to be honest. In his book, Hustlin' Backwards, Brother Stephen Hargrave says that any human suffering affects all of us.
And we feel like we honestly have a responsibility to deal with that and to talk about that from our standpoint and perspective. And so we're going to be producing content about that. But before we get any further into this, we of course like to give you a little introduction of ourselves.
So like I said, my name is Sophia Benyon. I am 22 years old. I am originally from California, and I'm now living in Muncie, Indiana. kind of sad. I miss California so much. I miss the sunshine. I miss the palm trees, mountains, ocean. I miss the city. I miss busy, all of it. I love California, but I'm happy to be here. I came to Muncie. Actually, we both moved to Muncie to be a part of an organization called Real Black Excellence. It is a volunteer organization, and we're just working here in the community to support Black youth and just to try to help the Black community in general. And we love being a part of that. It was definitely worth moving here for that. One of my favorite hobbies is travel. I love traveling. I've been to, Philippines, Kenya, Ireland, Austria, Germany, Canada, Mexico. I think there's more, might be missing a few, but I have a goal of getting to all 7 continents one day. Let's see if I ever do it. Antarctica seems a little far out there, but maybe. Anyway, that's a little bit about me.
All right, my name is Peyton Benyon, as you already heard. I am Sophia's little cousin, but I'm excited to be here. I'm excited for the things we're going to be doing on here. So I am 19 years old. I'm originally from the Chicagoland area, moved here recently to Muncie, Indiana. And I am working towards getting my associate's degree right now, hoping to transfer after that and get my bachelor's in education. But I should have my degree by summer of 2024, hopefully. So working towards that. And one of my favorite hobbies that I have, I really enjoy being active. So one of my favorite hobbies is playing pickleball, actually. It's a really great family sport that we found. Our whole family plays it. My dad, my mom, although my mom's more of a cheerleader, but she does come and support. And my 2 little brothers play. And so we really enjoy that. But moving forwards, I know that there really are a lot of podcasts on YouTube to look at, and the internet is so full of information. And I mean, what about us is different from everyone else? Why should anyone stop and look at what we're trying to do?
Well, to be honest, I feel like we have a really unique perspective, kind of how we were raised, honestly. We grew up in a church setting. We are young Black women. Right. We're actually what they would call mixed, I guess. Our moms are white and our dads, who are brothers, are Black. And that just adds another dimension to us. Like that's another thing that makes our perspective interesting. You might not see a lot of young Black women, honestly, that look like us. And when people see us, I feel like they assume all kinds of things about us. People immediately label us, honestly, like
try to stick us right in a box.
Like, oh, Amish, which
no such thing as Black Amish.
Never seen a Black Amish, but people assume. I've gotten Mennonite. Mm-hmm. I've gotten nun.
Yeah, when I was in Mexico, people asked for
a
nun.
Pray for me, sister. I'd be like, I'll be happy to pray for you, but I'm not a nun.
Right. Even at home where in Chicago, I even get greeted in Arabic. People with the Muslim
definitely gotten the salam
think
before.
I'm Muslim.
Even if we're traveling in like more Eastern Asia, people will think we're Hindu or something.
Right.
So people will assume a lot of things about us, and I feel like just kind of based on how we're dressed, that people would tend to think that we're maybe oppressed, which, to be honest, a lot of conservative women have been oppressed or have been, the religions have been involved in
a lot of
something oppressive to women. Yeah.
Things like that.
People would assume that we're ignorant, uneducated, and then people would also assume, I feel like, that we're just irrelevant, which Christianity, as it's known today, has kind of become irrelevant. I mean,
it feels like when you're just looking around in the communities, like, what does it hold for the youth? Is there anything alive in there? You know what I mean? Like, what are they doing to attract the youth? And we feel like we could honestly speak to that from our perspective. I mean, we're young and we're enjoying our lives as Christians.
We love doing this, and we believe that Christianity should be fun, and it should be enjoyable, and most importantly, it should be relevant. It should be dealing with the issues of today. Christianity
and that's where churches are failing.
They're not dealing with the oppression. They're not dealing with hating your brother, or not loving your fellow human. Instead, they're promoting division and taking stands on this idea and that idea, and well, we think this and we think this, and dividing on little things like that when people are dying, people are suffering, people are hurting. Right. And Christianity in general is not doing very much about that.
They've been completely irrelevant.
And we don't believe that's what Christianity should do. We believe that Christianity is all about loving your brother.
So we are looking forward to getting into this. We're going to talk about white supremacy. We're going to talk about right wing versus left wing, conservatism, all that good stuff. We're going to get into it.
We want to deal with racism, oppression of women. We have a lot of topics on our heart that we want to deal with. And I mean, if you have any topics that you'd like to see us deal with, please post that in the comment section.
Please.
We're excited to do this. We're excited to be here dealing with things that we feel like are relevant to our generation. And as young people that are part of Generation Z, we feel like what we have to say is important. We're thankful for this social media platform where we can reach more people than ever. And we feel like our message is important. We're excited to bring it to you.
Peace, love, and hair grease.